Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Last time we talked to the Hawke, the leader of the Qunari that are stuck here in town, and we learned that they are not stuck here because there's no ship coming for them. They're stuck here because they lost something. They lost a very important item, and they can't leave until they get it back. Now, I might be jumping to conclusions here, but Isabella seems a little sketchy. She refuses to go see the Qunari, refuses to go anywhere near the Qunari. She runs away every time I have to go talk to the Qunari. So I'm suspecting she might be involved, based on previous conversations I've heard other people talking about. If I didn't know better, I'd say their two ships collided, and Isabella boarded the Qunari ship and stole whatever precious item they're looking for. And that precious item might be the relic she lost. That might be what this all is, and if so, I wonder if there's any way I can inquire about this to Isabella.
And then Isabella went to the chantry and saw that it was boring. Canticle of Isabella, stanza 1, verse 1.
I doubt there's going to be any opportunity for us to talk to her about that, and she'll probably be evasive and refuse to give us a straight answer. She's a shifty character like that. But for now, we've got a different issue to solve with the Qunari. Apparently, a delegation went missing, and we're going to try and follow up on that. It sounds like a Templar might be behind it, so let's go talk to him, whatever his name is.
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Varnell.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Why would Patrice be here? Patrice is the one who sent us over here. Every quest with Mother Patrice just seems really ridiculous, and I don't understand it. But apparently, the Templar and the Mother, the cleric, is around here somewhere, holding a rally.
They are like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Hello, I'm here now. I don't approve.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Hawke?
What is she getting me into?
The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Do not kill those Qunari.
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Don't do it! Don't do it, man. He's gonna do it. He did it. It's done. Well, there's still 3 left.
Righteous.
We can save some of
Destroy
them. Bye. I didn't expect you to stay and fight. Why would you? Alright, fine. What, a big old firefight? Yo, you've got more than you've bargained for. Gonna kill a bunch of townsfolk, but it's their fault. They should not be attacking Qunari. Okay, that time I died. There are so freaking many of them. There's at least 50 of them, so we'll try that a second time. They're not strong. They're incredibly weak, but there's like 4 dozen of them, so we're gonna have to do this a second time. There's so freaking many of them! I swear, I killed 30 of them and 30 more show up. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. Alright, I'm backing off. Screw this. Maybe if Anders takes them all one by one. Come on, Anders, you can solo this group. I believe in you. There's only 3 dozen of them. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Fire Blast. Does a decent amount of damage to you. Ice Blast. Yes, I know ice magic too. That weakens a lot of you. Now I'm going to hold on to my Firestorm spell until we get swarmed again. And we're going to get swarmed again. There's a lot of them. None right now. There's only about 4 of them right now. But do some damage here and they're going to start pouring out of the walls. Here they are. Here's some reinforcements. Oh, frickin'. We just lost that dumb pirate lady Isabella. Why are you down already? Yeah, the entire team is dead. And down I go. Back off, back off. Alright, this time I'm going to play this as a healing mage. So I've got my sustained healing mode on. The rest of you are going to have to do the damage. I'm just going to passively cast regenerative spells. Isabella, why are you dead already? For crying out loud. Come on, team. Come on, I can't heal you and do damage at the same time. You've got to do some damage too. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Dead again. Okay, that plan didn't work. We tried being conservative with our abilities and we just got mobbed. So this time we're going to cast all of our abilities at once. Fire everywhere, non-stop. Okay, we've taken out a lot of the enemies right now, and here come the reinforcements. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with this. Not a problem. Oh, I think we're doing even worse this time around. Come on, team, back into the fray. Come on, I'm pinned. I'm absolutely pinned. Come on, they're all chasing me, but you're back alive. Oh, they're dead again. Come on, you freaking... Oh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. There's a million of them. I finally found a strategy that works. The solution was so simple. All I had to do was turn the difficulty setting down to the easiest one. Guess who's dying now? It's you, chump.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Well, that was incredibly difficult. I fought hundreds of thousands of monsters, but a swarm of peasants is what took me down.
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
Charming. But, Isabella, this is serious. This is really grave. Are they all dead? I thought there was at least 2 or 3 alive still.
You killed them? All of them?
Oh, you're talking about the Chantry? I suspect a mother might be behind this.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight
Nothing
you?
so direct.
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
Well, don't worry about it. She's probably going to lay low for a while anyway.
This may have scared her off. She claimed this was not her intention.
Well, that is something. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems.
The Qunari.
We have the delegate, but... I can't return the bodies to the Qunari in this state. Hawke. You know the Arishok. What should I do?
Burn them to hide the torture, or do not hide it, he'll know. Oof, this is a tough choice. If we hide the bodies, he might not find out, but... The Qunari really do not seem to look favorably on this backhanded kind of thing. Let's just be open, direct. He already hates us. Hopefully this won't give him cause to rise up and attack us. Do not hide it, he'll know.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare.
I know, it's terrible. Everything about this is terrible.
I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
You're welcome. Well, that quest is done. And, yeah, all 4 Qunari are dead. Well, this one had an item on him, right? What'd you have? Oh. No? No. Okay, fine. Just glow for no reason. Give me false hope. Let's loot these corpses, and I guess maybe we report this to the Arishok?
So, human. My delegate was taken from the Viscount's doorstep, and he still claims control of this city. I thought it impossible, but I respect him even less. How do you explain the condition of their bodies?
It's the abuse of zealots, man. I saw what happened. They slit their throats. I wonder if he's even gonna buy that excuse. He might not even understand what a zealot is, seeing as how that's all the Qunari really are.
A fanatic used them to incite others of his kind.
I accept that.
I expected worse.
I have seen every vice and weakness of your kind, and how few of you take responsibility. Your Viscount remains a fool, but you are not. Panahedan, Hawke. I will keep one good thought about your kind.
Oh, good. I'm not sure if... No, he does seem to value honesty, so I guess that was the right thing to do. But he says he respects our leader even less, the Viscount. That's not gonna help peace negotiations. Alright, what's next? Aveline wants something, Anders wants something, Varric wants something, and Merrill wants something, so 4 of our companions have something they want to talk to us about, but Aveline wanted us to talk to Emmerich, Sir Emmerich in the gallows. We'll go talk to this local guardsman and see what he wants.
Is there something you want, Anders?
You really don't have the temperament for a slave.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
I'm just wondering how your master didn't kill you.
How have the Templars not killed you?
I'm charming.
Yes, in many ways. Hey, there's Sir Emmerich. Hello, Sir Emmerich. I have been looking for you.
Hello, Emmerich. Aveline says you need my help again.
I've spent the past few years continuing my investigation into the murders of Ninette, Marin, and the other women.
Ah, that.
I believe I finally have a suspect. A man called Gascard Dupuis.
Wow. You've been on this case for 3 years. You're persistent, are you? That's commendable.
If you know he's guilty, do something about it.
Ah, and here we get to the crux of the matter. I cannot lay a finger on Dupuis. When I became convinced of his guilt, I went to the city guard and demanded that they do something. The guards raided his mansion and found nothing. They were forced to apologize, and I was reprimanded. Meredith forbade me from continuing my investigation. But she didn't say I couldn't seek outside help.
Okay, and I can help you out with that. What evidence do you have to go on? Did you show anyone the bones?
I retrieved a sack of human remains for you. Didn't you show it to the guard?
I did. They said the remains could have been gathered together by scavengers looking for bits of gold and jewelry.
That's dumb.
They said there was no way to tell if the remains even belonged to the missing women.
That's fair.
I had no choice but to continue the investigation on my own.
Okay.
What have you learned about Gascard Dupuis?
He's a reclusive nobleman who's rarely seen outside his estate in Hightown. He knew 2 of the murdered women and made inquiries about the others. It cannot be a coincidence.
Sounds like opportunity, but not necessarily motive. Although, I guess we can just kind of jump to the conclusion that maybe his motive was just sick sexual perversion. But, yes, I will follow up on this. Let's not jump to conclusions.
It should be investigated at least.
Thank you. I faced nothing but ridicule. To hear someone say that is encouraging.
Yeah, there's still a murderer on the loose, so somebody should take care of that.
What do you need me to do?
I knew I could count on you.
Always.
You'll need to go to Gascard Dupuis' estate after nightfall. Please figure out what Dupuis is hiding. If he's innocent, find evidence to prove me wrong. It's just that simple.
I'll do what I can. Okay, if he's the prime suspect, then that's the first place we should go. Let's go investigate Dupuis' mansion. So this is the Dupuis estate. Right next to your house, huh? Yeah, that's Fenris's mansion. So here's the Dupuis estate. Let's go inside and see if we can poke around. Quietly, we're not assaulting this place, so try not to kill anyone if you can help it. I'm sure no one will jump out of the shadows and attack us. We'll be able to sneak around and investigate this estate without any confrontation. No, it's a confrontation, and this time it's with shades. I was not anticipating that, to say the least, but won't be a problem. Shades are weak. Shades are fragile. Sounds like Dupuis might be some kind of necromancer blood mage deal. Probably not the most stand-up guy. There's probably going to be more enemies to fight. More shades. Yep, alright. We'll cleave our way through all these guys until we find Dupuis. Or, more bodies. Hello?
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him.
I'm a him.
Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
Really?
Do you take me for a fool?
No, I didn't mean... I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both.
Uh-huh.
Just let me explain.
Alright, go ahead and talk.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
Several years ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
Uh-huh.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Let go of me!
Well, she's still alive.
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
What, you want me to go stop her by killing her? I don't know. Are you a blood mage? You sound like a blood mage.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers. I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
He's not incompetent. I need to tell him about this. We're looking for... I don't know why you didn't take this information to the authorities. They could at least try and help you out here.
He'll want to know what happened here.
Tell him whatever you like. I'll be long gone by then.
I don't know if I want to trust him, but I don't know if I want to let him go.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry. Besides, they probably wouldn't even hear me out.
What are you talking about? We just established that they are looking for the guy and that you might be mistaken. I don't believe you.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't add up. I can't let you go.
No. I've worked too hard. It can't end like this.
Oh, you gonna use some blood magic on me? Oh, what a freaking surprise. Oh, okay. Alright, Gascard Dupuis, I'm not sure if you're behind these murders or not, but you seem to be the one behind all these blood magic rituals, all these... Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why for a second I trusted you.
Healing would be welcome.
Oh.
He's not going to be happy when he wakes up.
I was trying to figure out where Isabella was. She fell. She fell behind the map, so since I'm the only person alive right now, I'm gonna have to load from checkpoint. Yes, next time, we'll try and not leave you behind, Isabella. We'll loot these shades corpse. Ooh, injury kits, those are useful. Where's Gascard Dupuis' corpse? Where did it fall? See if he's got anything incriminating on him. I don't know if he's the killer we're looking for, but I don't trust that guy. I don't trust him at all. Alright, Gascard Dupuis. We finally chased you down. Let's finish you off. Yes, yes. Trying to use blood magic. Well, we have killed him. Anything on his body? His favorite hat and a belt, but nothing incriminating. Okay, well, I guess we're at a dead end now. Don't have anything to go on. We can report this in to Emmerich. See if maybe he's found more information for us. A reply from Starkhaven. This is in regards to your inquiry into missing mages. I would like to remind you that the duty of seeking out missing mages falls to Templars and not you. I would also like to take the opportunity to remind you that the Circle of Magi does not welcome casual inquiries about the mages and its care. So it sounds like he was hunting down a mage.
Sounds like Gascard was trying to locate a particular mage in Starkhaven.
Yeah. So it sounds like he was telling the truth. He might have been a dirty, rotten, disgusting blood mage, but he was trying to find his sister. However, we've already seen what happens to blood mages. They get consumed by evil, and I think this guy might have been tempted by a desire demon. His desire for revenge. We have quelled that problem before it became a real issue, if it ever became a real issue. Doesn't matter, he's dead, moving on. I really don't feel a whole lot of sympathy for a blood mage like that. Although maybe I should look at it from take a more open stance here, take a more open mind. If my family member had been murdered, and the only way to track down the killer that was running free would be to resort to blood magic, would I take the opportunity? I'd like to say no, but I don't know. I've never really found myself in that position, and here's hoping I never do.
Aren't you Hawke? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
I did no such thing. I came by to talk to him.
There was no such arrangement.
But you sent him a message. I still have it with me.
Okay.
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange. Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
It's probably a setup. Okay, let's figure out where this meeting place is and stop this ambush. It's obviously an ambush and definitely a setup. It's probably going to get him killed. Wherever Emmerich is, that's where we need to be right now. Oh no, we're too late. That's him. He's dead on the ground. Is he breathing? I think he might be breathing. Well, let's get rid of these shades and find out. Last one.
Some mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone... Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close.
Yeah.
He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
I don't think so.
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
He should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory. Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally. Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Oh, okay. Thanks for throwing yourself into the investigation. In a way that's totally not suspicious. I'm sure you're innocent in all this. You just happen to take Emmerich's place, and you're going to be the go-between between Meredith and myself, huh? Alright, I look forward to seeing you again, obvious culprit. Yeah, Emmerich's dead. He's not getting back up. He has been killed. Well, let's loot these corpses and move on. It's a sad, sad state of affairs, but we can't do anything about it now. And I still stand by my belief that Dupuis was innocent. Innocent of murdering those women. Not innocent of being a blood mage. That is a crime he is definitely guilty of. Well, that seems to wrap up that quest line for now until we get an update on it later. So, for now, I guess we'll just head back to the Hawke estate. Something is causing a commotion. Let's see what's going on over there. See what's going on in my new house.
Enchantment!
Hey, it's my uncle.
Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are.
Hello.
Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
How should I know? I just got home.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Ooh.
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
That's not good. That's very much not good. Weren't lilies, white lilies, the calling card of the murderer? You've caught my ear. Could you explain a bit more? Bodan? Friend?
White lilies? I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
I hope so, but let's... Halvling will take care of it. Denial isn't going to work. We've got to throw ourselves into this. We have to figure out where she went.
Ignoring the facts doesn't change them.
You don't know for sure that she's in trouble.
I suspect it heavily.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. Welcome home, Monsieur.
Yeah,
A new letter on your desk awaits your attention.
I have more pressing matters, Bodan. You want me to wait here until midnight while my mother is out there with someone who's probably going to kill her? I don't know about this. I think Bodan's got a terrible, terrible plan. It sounds like my mother is out there with a serial killer. Let's follow up on that, shall we?